Guys, good Wednesday afternoon. My name is Jerry Miller, and welcome to What's Barking Local. It's great to be with you on the I Love CVille Network. This a snapshot of the animal community across Charlottesville and Central Virginia. And I'll tell you what, if you follow this show over the last 5 weeks, I think you're going to be excited for today's program. Judah Wickhauer is our director.
Boy.
Let's go to the studio camera and welcome Pattie Z to the show. Pattie, it's arguably the best and worst kept secret. For the last 5 weeks, we've been promoting this
and
have not been able to say anything. Today we can. Pattie Zeller. Let's wait for the sizzle reel here.
The cat is out of the bag.
The cat is out of the bag. Judah, this is the sizzle reel. And Liza is on stage here.
Hey, there she is.
On the I Love CVille. I'm on What's Barking
Right, I've got my
Local.
associate here.
All right, here's the sizzle reel. What can we expect with the move from McIntyre to Ix and Animal Connection?
Oh my gosh, this is huge. I mean, this is bigger, and this has been the biggest secret we've ever had to keep. You can expect more of what you're already enjoying at Animal Connection, and if you aren't already, you sure might want to consider it right now. We are going to have more food options. Instead of 6 freezers, we're going to be having 8 freezers full of everything from raw food to gently cooked frozen food to birthday cakes to popsicles to all kinds of frozen treats for dogs and cool things for cats. We are going to enlarge our grooming and our self-serve dog wash. We're going to increase the space for that.
You're hiring?
We're hiring. We are. We are going to have an indoor play area where we are going to be having in-house dog training services for family manners, which will be really cool. And they can also do some things outside. We're going to be baking birthday cakes and gotcha day cakes and have yappy hours. And, we've got this wonderful patio provided by the generous people over at Ix. I mean, this is so nice. I mean, it's got a grill and a wet
Fire
bar,
pit?
and a fire pit and a fountain and seating. I mean, what other pet store has got a bar and a grill?
None.
Well, we do.
Yeah, you've combined two of your favorite pastimes in affinity for an adult beverage and the love for animals and put them under one roof.
It's great because it's going to, we always enjoyed having a really nice pet community, and that's what I want to call it. And this is just an enhancement to all of that. I mean, the Ix Art Park is all about community with their music and food and social causes and things going on and beautiful outdoor space and gardens, a farmer's market. And this just adds to it. This is just, because families love doing things with their dogs. I mean, this is just, there's so many things you can now do at Ix with your dog. We just love it. We're
so
excited.
happy for you.
I'm excited
so
too.
Happy for you.
No.
That's a sizzle reel for tomorrow's show, please. Judah Wickhauer right there.
Yeah.
How long, can you give us a snapshot of how long this has been in the works?
Oh, wow. Well, I started thinking about it maybe last October or so. And then as things got crazy, following the events of January and February, then we knew
You're talking COVID.
Right,
COVID,
exactly.
yeah.
But, really what sort of motivated this is, with online sales from Amazon and Chewy, a store to be successful at all really needs to have so much more service. And we've always had great services before, but we really needed to do more than that. That doesn't mean we're cutting back on our retail offerings. It just means we're doing more service. So really it's almost like a one-stop hub for everything that you would need, and
full service,
right, and very different than going to a big box pet store, because we're experts at what we do. Everyone at our staff is far more trained than you would ever find at a big box store as far as nutrition and grooming and what's cool for dogs. We really work hard at this, and we have a very personal relationship with our customers. We know our customers' names. We know their dogs' names. We know when their birthdays are coming up and special life events. Because we've been doing it since 2003. I think we got a handle on it so far. But that doesn't mean we have more to learn. We do. But, starting to think about those type of things really made me question whether I could do all I needed to do in my present location.
At McIntyre.
Right.
Yeah.
And it became apparent that we could not. So the search was on. We have thought about Ix years ago, And, they've been receptive to us years. And, all they needed to do was just say, hey, come on over. So here we are. Here we go.
I'm so happy. This is the big time news.
It
you
is
will see
huge.
this on NBC 29. You
Woohoo!
will see this lady on the news. Georgiana Culverhouse says, "Go, Patty, go." Give
Yeehaw.
Pattie Zeller a like and a share on any of the 12 Facebook pages you're watching this show on. Bill McKenzie, welcome to the program. Stephanie Rhodes, hello. Kelly Lewis, hello. Isa Amos, hello. Welcome to the program.
Wow.
So you make the move from McIntyre to Ix. When can we expect the move?
Well, we're starting on it at the first week in July. We've got to do the build out. We've got to get everything ready. It's going to take us most of 2 months, I would say, and we're looking at opening the new location and closing the McIntyre location the 1st of February. 1st of September. Oh.
That's fantastic.
Yep.
So let me throw this question to you. How about the amount of moving parts in something like that?
Oh
Because
my
I don't
gosh.
think people know. I don't think they know.
It's crazy because, not only do we have to move our stores, retail products, but, we've got dog tubs to move. And right now, our grooming is screaming busy, and I'm so grateful that we are, but we don't want to shut down for even a day. So what we'll do is we'll have new tubs and everything installed over at Ix, and then be able to move Carol over so she doesn't miss a beat. So
Seamless.
right, it's got to be that way. Our store, we're gonna, we might have to close a weekend to get that done. We are going to be having some big sales and sort of. Moving sale. Everybody has a moving sale. But, we will be doing that so we can have everything fresh and stocked. We'll be getting new freezers. There's just a lot going on.
Guys, this is
Yeah.
huge news that
Yeah.
will impact Charlottesville and Central Virginia positively for years to come. And Lori Schroeder is giving you props.
Nice.
Frank Frattini is giving you props. You're getting the hands up emoji with the hashtag proud from Lauren Janis.
All right.
Bill McKenzie just shared the show. Thank you for doing that. All right, Ann Sutherland is giving you props.
Nice. Thank you,
Pattie
everybody.
Zeller, the businesswoman, is expanding her operation in COVID. Someone comes to your new place in XR Park. Mm-hmm. It's happy hour.
Yeah.
They come. What can we do?
Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, you can get some really cool treats for your dogs and sit out on our porch and enjoy things. And we're lucky because now you're going to have people options, not of anything that you really want. Lampo's going to be there. They're doing their build out now. Brazos Tacos.
So you can go Brazos and Lampo and eat it at your store.
Right. Well, not in the store, but outside.
Outside,
Right.
yeah.
Sake Brewery, Three Notch Brewery. We have so many great food options over there. So you can really, you can go graze. Go have something at everywhere.
I love it. They come to your store.
Right. And all these areas are dog friendly too. So, it's just really nice.
How about some potential with the land, with the grassy area?
Well, they're working on that as we speak. We
Okay.
are hoping to get a fenced-in play area for dogs. So right now, the grassy area can be used as long as you're on lead, but that's the goal, is to have an off-lead play area,
that
and
would be
it's in the
amazing.
works.
That
What?
would be amazing.
I know there isn't one downtown.
Right.
There's Azalea Park, there's Darden Tao, but there isn't anything downtown. So I already know that the people at Ix are having discussions and trying to make this happen for us.
So we could go to your new place in XR Park. We can get treats and food.
Right?
We can get our furry friend, our family, groomed,
Yep.
ears clean, eyes
Right.
clean, nails clipped,
Yep.
fur
Teeth
shaped
brushed,
up,
all
teeth
of it.
brushed.
Right.
We can get in a tub and they can get
Yeah.
clean.
Exactly.
We can go to your new location and have them train for socialization.
Exactly.
We could go to your new location and have our dogs have fun outside. What is there not to do?
I know the indoor area is also going to be available for a limited amount of dog daycare, small to medium dogs, and birthday parties. Who doesn't want to have a birthday party for their dog? So we have space to do these kind of things.
What do you say? And guys, give Pattie Zeller a like and a share. Give it a like and a share, just like Chuck Pinnell did.
All
Chuck
right.
Pinnell, welcome to the broadcast. We love you, Chuck Pinnell, on this broadcast. What did you say to the people that had this comment? you're opening and expanding your business during COVID-19?
Yeah, we got a little
You
bit
got
of that.
some of that, right?
You're doing what?
You're doing what?
But mostly it's been, how cool is this?
Right.
You're doing it. I don't think anybody's really had any doubt. I mean, I have heard nothing negative.
Because it's needed, and it's you doing it.
Well,
it's a proven commodity that's doing something that's needed for Charlottesville.
I don't take anything to fail.
Oh my gosh, you
I don't.
do everything
It's
1,000
not an
miles
option.
an hour.
Right, and I have great support from
Captain Conrad.
From Captain Conrad and my family and friends. I mean, there's nobody out there that doesn't want us to not succeed. So, let's go with it.
Teresa Davis, hello. Herb Porter, hello. Lauren, hello. Scott Morris, welcome to the broadcast. Thank you for joining us here on What's Barking Local. I'm so happy for you.
Isn't that fun? Yeah,
Have you
I'm excited.
breathed a sigh of relief, or do you feel like it's just getting started?
I'm really excited because I like a design concept. I mean, I'm already working on furniture and expanding our treat bar and our raw bar options.
What do you need?
What
do you need?
I could use some more fixtures. I mean, I already put a call out for some, if you know of anybody that is sadly closing or maybe redesigning their place and has some things they want to sell, I'd be interested in looking and see. There's definitely some things out there. So, and one thing I'm really excited about is just getting more photography and more big, like this graphic behind you. Yeah. We're going to have more of that, and I'm going to be calling on Miette Michi, who does great photography, as you know. We have her things on screen, but, pictures of our customers' dogs, big in-your-face pictures. So I'm going to be looking for those kind of things. The whole vibe of the place it's still going to have the same type of look that we have now, but it's just going to be bright and fun and alive, and even where we have the dog training area, I mean, we'll have a display about, hey, what should your dog know to be a good family dog, and we will have all the treats, the leashes, and the collars that the trainer will use. It's going to be one-stop everything for people. Very, very different.
I'm so proud
and the only downtown location for it, which is really nice.
It's going to crush it. So, and you've even improved your parking piece.
The parking is amazing.
So much better.
The parking is amazing. The other add-on too is the neighborhoods in here, downtown Belmont, Woollen Mills,
has tons of dogs.
Fifth Street, Avon Street. There are so many dogs here.
Dogs. Yeah.
And if you're not able to travel or come out of your house still, I mean, we do delivery. We do free same-day delivery with a minimum purchase. I mean, online can't do that now, right? So we'll be doing that.
It's one of the reasons she's positive in 2020 is because she changed her model. She saw that everybody was stuck at home. She saw that people were flooding Chewy with orders. She saw that backlog was creating a delay in delivery, and she said, I'm going to beat them.
Well, we just made it more fun. We encourage you that if you were going to do curbside pickup, well, bring your dog in the car, and we made special treats like dog pizza, doggy nachos, special treats that they could enjoy. So it was now a big game. Hey, bring your dog and see what they've got for you at Animal Connection, because everybody gets something when they get something from us. So, that's really fun.
How's the design process work?
How does it work?
Does it start on the back of a napkin, on the back of a piece of paper?
How do you do it? Yes and no. I mean, I kind of have a rough idea.
So it's in your head already.
But you really don't. I know where food is going to go, because you have to plan the electrical. I know where grooming and self-service is going to go, but as far as doing island displays in the middle of it, I got to get in there and play with it.
So it's a long space.
It is.
Okay.
It's a big square. I mean, before where we were, we've got little sections, and even the cat room had to be a separate room. Now everything is all together. So
it's awesome. It's like the open floor plan of retail. It's got great feng shui. It's got great flow. It's got phenomenal storefront and sunshine and visibility.
Exactly.
It's got great curb appeal.
Great light.
Improved
we have good,
parking.
Great signage. Right, Teresa? She knows. I'm going to be calling Teresa Davis.
Front runner signs. I use them as well. Brent Lillard, welcome to the broadcast. Thank you very much for joining us. Aaron King is watching at Feast. David Mitchell, welcome to the show. So folks are asking on the show, when can we get there?
When can you get there? Well, you better get on our Facebook page and watch our website. You'll know everything on Facebook. We're going to do progress reports of what we're going to do. We'll do little mini tours of, everything. I mean, we might even show you in its demolished state, before we get started.
You totally should.
Yeah, and just say, here's the journey.
The flip book.
Right. It'll be like a little flip book.
Because people will eat that. And obviously she ran her own advertising agency prior to launching this business 20 years ago. So she knows how to tell a brand's story. People eat that stuff up.
Well, it's just fun.
It's
fun. And then people share in it, and they become part of the process.
Exactly.
And we love that. It just, it's part of what makes our community the community.
Right.
We love that.
And with social, and you're good at this, and look she's doing it with the show here. With social, it's easy to tell a story.
It is.
Right? It just requires some effort.
See, once I learned how to advertise the millennials, it was all downhill, right, Jerry?
She's crushing it. She
Jerry.
does a tremendous job of advertising.
Jerry's the one that was responsible for all
that. She has a very specific and acquired taste, and I've learned to appreciate it over the 3 years of us working together.
Oh, boy.
Because what she ends up saying, this is what I want, is usually, and by usually I mean always right.
No, it's not.
Most of the time.
No, it's not. I can be redirected.
I was actually having that conversation with Lauren, and she's like, now we're at the point where we're going to go with it because she has just like you just said with the layout of the store. You already have it in your mind.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of getting to that.
My only thing was when Conrad said, "How many kayaks and canoes can we hang from the rafters?"
Well, you have a couple at your current
store. We have
store.
one already, so let's do more. We'll put those big stuffed dogs I have in up there, and we'll have a nautical section up there just for him.
Do you have 2 now, or 3 now at your current store?
No, just one right now. The big woody kayak.
The big woody.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but we can have more. But we want to. The theme is going to be we're bringing the outside inside, and this is funny. I thought the other day I was remembering when I opened
phenomenal show. By the way.
thank you.
Yeah.
When I opened the store, I was thinking about my grandfather, who did country stores in North Carolina. He is an old country store. Gosh, I wish I had those fixtures. But people would had a cucumber shed, and that's where they did Mount Olive pickles. It was just everything was happening right there. They had a potbelly stove and roasted peanuts, and so I was looking for that kind of vibe and those kind of colors. And what's intriguing as I was thinking about this on Father's Day, so this new location, it's a textile mill, right? Yeah. My dad, who died last year, was in textiles all his life. So talk about things coming full circle. It's just kind of neat.
Sure.
And I thought about that on Father's Day.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. I'm glad you shared that.
Yeah.
Erin Hill, welcome to the show. Hunter Corey, thank you for joining us.
Shout out to Erin Hill. She and Jenny Stoner, man, they have been super, super helpful through this entire project.
Who's Erin Hill?
Pardon?
Who's Erin? Introduce.
Erin?
Yeah.
Erin.
You gotta let people know who she is.
She is a leasing agent at Hampshire Investments, Ix Art Park, and other things. And boy, they have kicked butt and made things happen. So between all of their team and then Jenny Stoner at Cushman Wakefield, I've had incredible support. You couldn't ask for better support, and just it's been very nice to see how everybody's worked together and just made all this happen. So hats off to Ix Art Park.
Yona Smith is watching in Fluvanna County. She just liked the show. We're live on 12 Facebook pages. Johnny, who owns Guadalajara on JPA, and he's opening up a phenomenal Mexican restaurant on Zion's Crossroads.
Really?
Just
all right.
Shared the show.
Nice.
Roger Voisinay, hello. Erin Hill has this message for you.
Oh.
Hello, Patty. We are a team, and we will make it a fabulous location.
Absolutely. No doubt.
She just wrote on that.
No doubt.
You have 3 different commercial brokers in Charlottesville watching the program, along with Erin Hill. Let me throw this to you. I had I wouldn't say a shotgun seat, because I think the shotgun seat undoubtedly is Conrad, fabulous man. But maybe
you can see that you can be in the back seat, but in the middle, so you can see what's going on.
Okay, I'll call it. I'm not even going to say that.
The middle
close.
of the back seat.
I'll say it was a 3rd row SUV, and I'm in the 3rd row. Okay.
Maybe a little closer than that, but go ahead with it.
So close,
right.
With you, and you've been talking about it since fall.
Oh my God, yes.
Since we've seen what's happening digitally, and I got to give you props, because it was not an easy decision. Because you've been at the one place for almost 20 years.
Almost.
It's in a lot of ways, definitely a pivot, innovating what currently was successful. You're changing a lot of stuff. And you basically are innovating in a COVID time because you had to, and the plan that you're putting in place is going to crush it because it's missing from Charlottesville.
Right, and it's something that, COVID or not, or
You
online
had to do
sales
it.
or not, I mean, it's something that we should have been considering all along, and it just kind of spurred us on to do it. So, and that's fine, things happen in the world for different reasons, and just take it for what it is and go with it.
You saw opportunity.
Yep. Well, you can see opportunity or you can see your demise. And, it's harder to look for opportunity when things are a little bit crazy or things seem bleak. I mean, it was never really bleak for us, even when COVID hit. I mean, because we worked hard and we put things out there that we hadn't tried before and we made it work. And our staff went over and beyond everything to make things work. So, you can look at it as demise or you can look at it as opportunity and just go for it.
I love that.
So,
I love that. That's inspiring.
That's a sizzle reel, right?
That was inspiring. She's taking the words from my mouth here. Bill,
it is my show.
It is your show. Bill just shared it, and Bill says, "Good luck on your expansion."
Thank you.
Very impressive.
Thank you.
You're also getting props from more customers and friends and people in the community.
Nice.
For instance, Teresa, is it Hodge? Mm-hmm. Laura Mulvaney.
Conrad's mom.
Mark.
Hi, Mom.
Your fabulous store manager.
Yes.
Is proud to be a part of the ride.
He is. He's awesome.
I'm really excited for you as well. Should we throw something to Heather Travis?
Absolutely. Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Dog trainer extraordinaire. Heather Travis is going to be part of the game.
Lynn Goldman, the fabulous retailer, is watching now.
Yeah.
So Lynn, if you're just tuning in, Pattie Zeller, the fabulous retailer from McIntyre Plaza, is moving her headquarters and operation to Ix Art Park. She's going to have 1,000 more square feet.
Yeah.
You're going to hire more team members.
We are.
You're going to have in-house dog training.
We are.
You're going to have the opportunity for an
daycare.
outside play area.
Right.
In-house daycare.
Daycare, a bakery, more grooming, more self-serve, more products. And this would be one thing I'd like to hear. If you're not getting your products from us right now, and you have a brand that you would like for us to carry, you live in this neighborhood and you say, hey, I want to shop at your store, please let us know because we are going to be expanding our product line. I would love to know what brands you carry. Let us know. I mean, we want to know. We want to have what you're looking for.
There you go.
So,
Vicki Harris says, congratulations. Welcome to the show, Vicki Harris. So I'm really excited about that. You also have a couple of promotional campaigns going. One of them that we're excited about because the I Love CVille mascot,
That's
Liza
right.
the dog. But you saw, did they see Judah? If we could get Judah here. Judah's now part of the show.
I know. He's like the Baba Booey of the I Love CVille show.
Right, he's from Howard Stern. What was Howard Stern?
Baba Booey.
Also, who was
Robin.
Robin. Yeah.
Well, he can't do Robin, but he can be Baba Booey.
Why can't he do Robin?
Because his hair's not long enough.
Okay, so Baba Booey.
Yeah, Baba Booey.
Okay,
Yep.
Judah's Baba Booey here.
I'm not cute enough to be Robin.
Okay, he's not cute enough to be Robin. That was funny right there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Judah, do we have first tell us about the photo with Liza. What did you do with that photo with Liza, Judah?
I took a photo outside of our shop with Liza, displaying our I Love CVille sign.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
And you know why?
Well, tell us.
Because it's Take Your Dog to
Tell
Work
us.
Week. How about that?
Tell us, Patty. Tell us.
Well, normally it's take Your Dog to Work Day, and in another environment you'd be taking your dog to your workplace, and now workplaces are everywhere. So we're having a photo or video contest on Animal Connection, and man, people are
On your
really
Facebook
responding.
page.
Yes,
Yeah.
people are already posting pictures. We haven't seen a video yet, but I'll bet there's one coming from a certain Erica Renee.
Erica Renee, Green
I
Dogs
would bet
Unleashed,
that.
baby.
She's all about the videos. But we're encouraging you to put pictures of what your dog does at work or what your dog does while you're at work, and get your friends to like and share your pictures because that's how you're going to win.
Judah's giving us
yeah.
the thumbs up.
Yeah.
Is it Liza that's on screen, Judah?
Oh,
Me and Liza.
Judah
nice.
and Liza. on
Isn't that
screen.
great? The I Love CVille dog.
The I Love CVille mascot.
Yeah, from Caring for Creatures, no less.
From Mary Burkholz.
That's
Caring
right.
for Creatures. She's amazing.
Yeah, so you're going to win. You're going to win a briefcase that's going to have dog treats and business bags. You know what business is,
Yeah.
and a bow tie, and things that your dog would need if he was going to work. So we're going to pick a winner on Friday, and it's a really cool bag of stuff.
Lauren says she loves that pic.
Is that the sweetest thing?
It's a good picture. Did
He's
you see
blushing
the picture?
right now.
Did you see the picture?
I saw the picture.
It's a good picture.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
and I love that the logo's in it, too.
Liza's
so that's
a gem.
Isn't she just?
Yeah.
She's very willing to just do anything you ask.
She's a gem.
So
she knows who butters.
I can't wait for you to go on vacation so she can stay with me for a week.
He was supposed to go to Portugal.
I know.
Judah, jump in here. Weren't you supposed to go to Portugal?
Sadly, yes. We were supposed to go to Portugal in May, and for obvious reasons, that was canceled.
So is the Wickhauer clan not doing vacation in 2020?
Where would we go?
That's a good point.
The Inn at Tabbs Creek.
Yeah. Well, it's supposed to be the summer of the road trip.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you guys have been living that, right?
No, we've been home.
Oh, you've been home?
We've been
Okay.
home. I mean,
Gotcha.
because Conrad couldn't go out of state because of his job.
Gotcha.
He's a water guy, so he was asked not to travel. So we haven't even been to Eastern Shore, Maryland, and boy, we would sure like to. I think we'll be able to do that in July. So,
Well, I mean,
we've
let's
stayed
be
here.
honest. The next 90 to 120 days is going to be bananas for Pattie Zeller.
I did have to cancel my trip to Montana, my annual fly
Well, how
fishing
could
and
you
see
do
my
it?
horse. Well, they closed the ranch to outside guests.
Wait, so you were considering taking your annual trip to Montana for
Yeah,
horseback riding and fly fishing?
I would've gone.
While opening a new store?
Yeah.
Wow. You're a dynamic
Well,
woman. You're a
I mean,
dynamic
it was
woman.
scheduled a year in advance,
Well, I
so
know
I
it
was going to
was,
go.
but, yeah.
But now now I'm not able to go.
Do you have
'cause
travel insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's all taken care of.
Okay.
So
Well, that's good.
We'll just get to see my horse next year.
You got this question coming in from one of
So-
the rescue groups. How's Dogfest going to play into this?
Oh, we discussed that today with the people at IX, and we're working
Animal
on.
Connections is asking.
We are considering a plan where maybe, we can't have the great big numbers that we had before. I mean, we had over 3,000 some people.
Yeah, more than that.
Last year, way more than that too.
Yeah.
So, and because of COVID, we may only be able to have 1,000 people. So we may do something like where it's a free ticket you have to reserve, and we do something to bring in the rescue groups. We haven't worked it all out yet. Ix is discussing it this week, how we're going to do it. I mean, I got to brew my big dog Blondale regardless. I mean, I'm ready for that with 3 knots
Well, it's
and
one of your
Dave
favorite
Warwick.
things to do.
Yeah, so we're talking about that.
Dave is watching right now.
But in answer to Animal Connections, they should know that we will have more space for adoption events. So we're going to be able to invite people like Animal Connections, Caring for Creatures, Green Dogs, the SPCA to be on our front patio. It's covered, it's shaded, it's really nice, or be inside. So we are going to be able to have more in-house meet and adoptable pet events.
That's awesome.
So relax, ladies, we got you covered.
So you could conceivably have like, and I'm spitballing with you, like a charity a quarter or a charity a month.
We're going to try to
You
do.
can do whatever you
We're going
want,
to do a
really.
couple more
Yeah.
events. That's the nice thing. We have this great
There's so
area
much more
in front of the
options.
store. Yeah, they Wooden Sun has graciously left their grill and a wet bar and a little fridge, and there's a water fountain and a fire pit and some nice seating around there, and Ix is going to keep that maintained for us. So what a perfect place to go meet an adoptable pet. There's lots of options for us that we just haven't enjoyed before.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
So,
It's cool.
So happy for you guys. We have a lot more congratulations, Patties.
Holy smokes.
Yes, you're a very well-liked person here.
Thank
as
you.
know. All right, how about you're 33 minutes in. You've crushed it.
Okay.
It's been a phenomenal program.
Thank you.
What else you got?
Well, I just want to make one announcement. We are going to do our Christmas in July. We do this every year to help some of the rescue groups. I mean, they got a lot of donations at Christmas, but in the summer months, they're starting to run a little bit short of funds, food, supplies, whatever it is. So we're going to be having a sale from some of our things in the store, yard sale, whatever you call it. I mean, we're just going to sell a lot of stuff in July and make it easier for us to move. And we're going to put the proceeds from that into our pet community fund, which has helped. That money helped buy so much pet food this year for the rescue groups, for pet pantries, for Meals on Wheels. A lot of people that couldn't afford food and needed it. So we're going to put a portion of our proceeds from this Christmas in July sale into where it needs to do some good.
It's awesome.
How about it?
Yeah, I love it.
So-
You're doing it on so many different fronts: philanthropic, service, retail, live events.
Well, it all works together, you know?
It is. It's all part of the brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It's what we stand for.
It's what you stand for. It's what you. What do we have? We need a. What's the go-to tagline for Animal Connection?
Bark local.
Bark local.
Bark local, purr local, shop local,
Bark
drink local,
purr local,
be local.
Be local. Oh, be
That's right.
local. Be local.
Just be local.
Pattie Zeller with the clear-cut news of Animal Connection making the jump from McIntyre to XR Park, where they're going to be undoubtedly an anchor tenant over there.
Now
and
can you
drive.
see why we could, the secret? I was about to explode
Me
for
too.
weeks.
People, well, we were talking about it for
Explode.
5 weeks.
Yeah.
We did the best, like if this was a heavyweight fight and it was like, Mike Tyson against Evander Holyfield and Don King was
Or
promoting
Serena
it.
Vega.
Yeah, Don King was. Don King could not have promoted this better than we did over the last 5 weeks. For 5 straight weeks, we've been on here saying,
what about Seth
we
Rollins?
have a secret.
What about
We have a
Seth
secret."
Rollins? Could he do it?
Yeah,
What about
maybe.
AJ Styles? Because he could have done it.
For 5 straight weeks, we've been like this. We had a secret. We can't wait to tell you.
AJ
It's
Styles
coming.
could have promoted it. He's pretty good at that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
That's a
excited for you.
secret thing we have.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited too.
It's going to be awesome.
So
we will.
you guys are going to be busy
Who, us?
over here. Yes.
Our team.
Yes.
Yeah, we like that.
Yep. You're
I like
going to be
getting
busy,
boots
busy,
on the
busy.
street. I like telling the story of the brand.
Thank you. It's kind of fun.
You'll see a ton of Pattie Z on the I Love CVille Network as we head to her grand opening. We were going to chronicle it very closely. So we're going to have some fun. She's just an amazing person, and I encourage everyone that's watching this
Making me
program
blush.
to please support the people that are committed to bettering the community. And that's not only Animal Connection and Pattie Zeller, but that's businesses that are just locally owned.
Right, exactly. Especially these guys on the downtown mall. Please go
Everybody.
support the restaurants. Please go support the stores. I mean, just your presence is encouraging to these people.
Right.
You know, whether you're going to buy lunch or dinner or not, just go and support them. They really need your help
It's
right
their
now.
heart and soul.
That's right.
mean, how many-
We don't want to see businesses closing. We want to see the downtown thrive.
Can I ask you this question? Your business is just under 20 years old, right? And that's actual time on earth.
Yeah.
If you consider like the ridiculous amount of time you've put in, it's a heck of a lot more than 20 years of your investment if you think about it.
Oh my God. Now you are making me feel old.
Well, I was thinking about that with mine.
Wow.
Like for 12 years for me, I've done nothing for 12 years really besides this.
Wow.
You know, it just
You
puts
know?
in perspective of the effort you're putting into it.
It takes it. It's not something you just start and you stop a year later. I mean, if you're going to do it, it takes
She started
time.
this out of her garage with a freezer. What do they call it? Drop-in freezer? What are those called?
Oh no, it's a stand-up freezer.
Oh, it was a stand-up
it was
freezer?
a
Okay.
real freezer. It was not.
It wasn't even one of those.
No, it wasn't a toy freezer.
What's the word I'm looking for? You know, those freezers that you can get from
Like a
Lowe's?
little chest freezer.
Yeah, that open.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is a real freezer.
Heck, we had one of those just for dog bones.
Right. Well, you have a ton of freezers now.
We do. Getting some more.
You have a ton of freezers. This is
Getting
What's
more.
Barking Local, powered by Animal Connection. We will chronicle her grand opening on this network every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. And we're also going to spotlight it on the I Love CVille show. Thank you so much
The saga continues.
for joining us today. The saga continues.
Woo!
What's Barking Local, bark local, purr local, shop local,
All of it.
be local.
Be local.
Have a good afternoon, guys. Take care.
All right.
Nicely done.
That was fun.
It was a good show, Judah.
Yeah,
Good
thank you,
job.
Judah.
Thank you.
Wow.
We got
That's a lot of response in the show.
I need to